Hello, friends I made this for. Today is December the 1st, and I wanted to do something special for specifically Cancers out there. Today I'm going to share with you a little reading, a little collective reading for Cancers. So if you are Cancer Sun, Moon, Mercury, Mars, whatever you are really, or Ascendant, whatever you're really like feeling into energetically, this is for you, Cancer. Um, so I pulled 3 cards from the Morgan Greer, and of course, one from the Sacred Symbols. The intention for today's reading is to simply have a forecast of energies you may be working with in this upcoming month, which of course is quite a big one, because we as a capitalist society have made it a big one, but also there's a lot of emotions that go on in December, right? We just got done with Thanksgiving. There's a lot to unpack. So it's an emotional few cards that I've pulled. So the story is kind of like this. Starting with this month, an energy to be aware of is where we're mourning internally. Maybe stress-wise, maybe it's just a matter of kind of rehabilitating ourselves after one family gathering to go to another one. So this month might bring up a lot of emotions, like it probably will for a lot of us. But what does the 5 of Cups ask us? It asks us to hold space for the mourning that is going on with what is lost, knowing that we can turn around and change that immediately. And what is the invitation from this for this month? So 2 other cards that I pulled are the Chariot and 3 of Cups. So what we may be asked, which the Chariot is of course always appropriate for little Cancer, because it is the card of Cancer, is to be comfortable defending our needs and wants and searching for community. So maybe that community or family space is not in our direct family space. Sometimes that's the case, and sometimes that's where this mourning comes from. Maybe this relates to the fact that we've lost family members that we can't celebrate this with at all, because that ability is gone. They're no longer in this realm with us, even though they are with us in spirit. Cancer, the thing that I'm seeing for this card pull for you today is it's about embracing your softness and the power with that. This divine femininity really speaks to me as this is where you come in with your soft, hard shell. It's really a matter of balancing that energy out, because that energy is the Chariot. This is our seat of power, and this is where we can move through. Don't feel like you're fixed in one spot with this Chariot. You can go out and seek community if that's what you need to help you mourn. You can go out and seek community elsewhere, but be mindful that you are the one who is in control, and soften that control. Divine femininity is about coming into your power with Source, but allowing it to be soft, gracious. Sometimes we get wrapped up in the 3 of Cups and party a little too much. Be mindful of that in this month, that that's not necessarily what community is about, but it's how each other fills your cup. So that might be an energy to really be mindful of. This reverse 5 of Cups to me reads as this is the internal work that you might be moving through. What needs to be mourned because it's not of service anymore? What needs to be let go because we're just making space for what's abundantly clear, or even just kind of filling a void? Cups seems really appropriate for you, Cancer. Ultimately, you can party your whole life away, but this is the internal work. This month is going to be a challenging time because we're having to make space for the new year. This is the last month of this year, so there might be some things that we look back on that we're not exactly happy with. But we have to remember what we are grateful for and the community that's here to support us. Remember to reach out and to do that in a way that feels fulfilling, that makes you feel empowered. It's not about what you do or you don't have, but it's about how you step into your space of authority. And it's an authority you deserve to feel empowered in. So, this is my quick 5-minute recap for Cancer. It seems pretty straightforward, but check in with yourself, check in with your community, and ask who is there to support you that has the ability to do so, or who can you help support, because ultimately it's not just about you. You're here in union. And how does this empower you to stand your ground, but also step out and say, this is what I need. This is what I have to do for me, because I am a soft but powerful being. I am the triple goddess. I am, and that doesn't have to be strictly masculine or feminine, right? It's about how you're stepping into that embodiment. How are you embracing that softness within yourself that is powerful? So I hope that's helpful. That's a little month in review, and I hope you have an amazing last month.